Yo, View Nation, are you looking for something to keep you warm and toasty on those cold winter nights? Then I think you're going to stay tuned to check out this video on this new space heater from a company called ECOWELL. Alright? Alright. Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark from L.S.V back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, View Nation, it's your main man Mark, back again another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a nice, unique looking space heater from a company called ECOWELL. Alright? But before we get started, can you do me a favor? Can you go down there and hit that subscribe button? It really helps the channel. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get started. Today we're going to be taking a look at a nice space heater from a company called ECOWELL. And what makes this one so nice is that, you know, it has a special feature that I have never seen before. Alright? Let me give you a little rundown on some of the specs on it. It's the ECOWELL 33-inch tower space heater with 3D flame and with a remote control. It has 3 modes, and it has a tip over protection, timer, and it has a 60-degree oscillating, and it's 1500 watts. It's a ceramic electric space heater for you indoors, all right? Not for outside in the garage or something like that. Just, you know, it's supposed to be indoors, all right? All right, so what we're gonna do, I wanna go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box so we can see what it looks like, all right? Voila, magic. Well, not magic, well, the magic editing and film. But anyway, man, this looks pretty nice. Nice little sleek design, you know, space-saving design. Well, also, it was very simple to put together. It came in like 3 different parts. It was just the heater itself, also the pedestal, which came in 2 pieces. All you had to do is snap them together. And with the 3 screws was included. I think 3 or 4, either way. You put those screws in, bam, you're good to go. And all you really need is a Phillips head screwdriver or a cross-up screwdriver, whatever you want to call it. And it's very simple to put together. It won't take you about 5 minutes to put it together. Too easy, too easy. And also what I'm impressed with is the remote control. It came with a nice remote control with batteries in it. That's what impressed me about this remote control. It's a simple remote control, but it came with batteries. Too easy. A lot of these, you know, companies nowadays, you know, they might send you a product and you have to get your own batteries. So I'm impressed they came with batteries. Good look, ECOWELL. But let me tell you some more things about this bad boy. It has a 2-second heating element in here, so it heats up very quick. Also, it has an energy efficient design. All right, it's like a 1500, I think it's a 1500 watt space heater, and also it's quiet for sleep. So if you have like I said, if you have it on low, it's going to be real quiet. But you know, if you have it on high, you know, you might hear it a little bit, but it's not going to be that bad. Also, it has multiple safety protections on there. So basically, if it tips over, it'll automatically shut off, so you ain't got to worry about it, you know, catching on fire or whatever, you know, on the ground, whatever have you. So as soon as it tips over, it goes off. It also it has a lightweight and portable design. So you know, if you want to save some energy, and you're just in one part of the house, and you don't want to heat the whole house, it's easy to just pick it up and tote it around, and it's real light. It's very light. So you know, if you want to say you just want to put it in the bedroom and you don't want to save some energy on your heating and cooling system, man, just take it to wherever you want to take it to, easy and light, and plug it directly into the wall, not into a extension cord or surge protector. It has to go directly into the wall, all right, into the AC outlet, all right. But man, and you know, I mean, I'm telling you, it will heat up a room real quick. Also, one thing that I like about it is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool is that you can set the temperature on here, and basically it's basically like, you know, eco mode. You could set the temperature to whatever desired temperature you want it to be, right? And once the room gets to that temperature, the heating element will cut off, but all of a sudden it'll start just blowing as a fan. So basically, it's 2 products in one. It's a space heater and a fan. You use this bad boy year round. So like I said, if the heat, once the heat in the room gets to the desired temperature, then all you'll hear is a fan, and it'll come on the fan. Now, if you just don't want the fan on, you're hot, just turn off the heating element, and then it just blow fan. It goes like 60 degrees back and forth as far as the isolation. But one thing I would like to see have a function on there, or an option, is that once it reaches the desired temperature of the room, then have it shut off instead of just having the fan constantly run. So that would have been pretty cool. But other than that, I think it's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent space heater. But what I want to do is go ahead and I'm gonna find somewhere to plug it up, because I got too much stuff plugged in here. And that's one thing you want to do for safety reasons. Wherever you plug this bad boy up, or any space heater, you want to make sure you got plug it into an area that doesn't have a lot of stuff plugged in on one line, because you don't want to trip a fuse or anything like that. That's with any space heater, not just this one, but any space heater. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a place to go ahead and plug this bad boy up and show you guys how it works. But meanwhile, let me show you the handle. It has a nice little handle right here. You can tote it around real easy. And let me see the controls on here. You have the flame control right here. You see that? And you have the mode. You have the oscillation, and you have the timer. And this is the how you control up and down for the temperature and all that good stuff. As far as the timer, you just keep hitting the timer button, and that's what it'll adjust how much time you want, and it only goes up to 12 hours. Also, it has here's the power switch, and it has a little LED screen that shows you what the temperature is or what the timer is on there. So that's pretty cool right there. So like I said, what I'm gonna do, and also it's a fingerprint magnet right here. So yeah, it's gonna collect a lot. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find a place to plug it up so we can check it out and see how it works. All right, hold tight. Okay, now we got it set up. I just found a little quick place to go ahead and plug it up just for demonstration purposes. This is not where I'm gonna permanently have it, but I just wanted to do something real quick, just for demonstration purposes. Okay, now we got it plugged up. I got the little nifty remote control. So what I'm gonna do, like I say, everything you can do on the device itself, you can do that with the remote as well. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and power it on. As you notice, the little flame came on down there, and right now it's in fan mode. Let me show you the top of it. It's on fan mode. As you see now, it's on fan mode. And like I said, everything you could do with the remote control, you could do with the everything you could do here, you could do with the remote control. Wow. All right. You can see, like, I wanted to, if I want to put it in oscillate, I put it right oscillate. Or if I want to stop it. And then I can turn the flame on and off. Timers, like if I wanted to change the mode to low, that's how you change the mode. Also, change it to high. As you can see, it went to high. And also, if I wanted to change it to, this is the eco mode. This is the mode that you would put it on if you want to set it to a certain temperature. Right now, I got it set to 77 degrees, right? And once it hits 77, once it hits 77 degrees, the heat is going to go off, and it's going to just do the fan. So right now, I'm feeling all this heat. I'm going to turn it down to 69. I'll turn it down to 65 so it'll go off real quick. And it doesn't take long for it to heat up. Now I'm just feeling the fan. Let me go ahead and change the angles for you so we can check out the flame. All right. Now as you see the flame down here, if I want to go ahead and turn the flame off, I can go ahead and hit this button right here. Turn the flame off. Too easy. Too easy. If you want the flame on, too easy. Too easy. Or you turn it off from up here. Turn it off. Turn it on. Too easy and simple. Like I say, this is a nice little, design. Like it has, like I said, it has that tip over feature. Let me see how it works. You saw it turned off by itself. Turned off by itself. As you can see, it says off. All right. So that's a cool feature. Having that safety feature could be a lifesaver, But anyway, let's go ahead and cut it back on. But the thing that really got me was this flame, man. That flame looks so realistic. It's crazy. It's just nice, you know. It kind of brightens up the ambiance of the room or wherever you have it sitting. But that's pretty cool. This is, like I say, this is the first space heater I've seen that has that flame feature, rather. You know, when I say, you know, in this type of style. Now I've seen some that you put in fireplaces and stuff like that, but not like this. This is different. Like I say, it's simple to use, space saving, and energy efficient. Also, like I said, you have the timer mode. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the timer mode right here. Show you the timer, because it only goes up to 12 hours at a time. So I want to set the timer. This is how you control the timer. You don't control the timer with the plus and minus button. You control it with the timer button. So if you want to change the timer, just go ahead and keep pressing it till you get to, you know, whatever amount of time you want to have on there. As you can see here, the highest it goes is 12, and it goes back down to 0. So the highest it's going to go is 12. And then once it gets to the, you know, the cutoff time, the heat part will shut off, but the fan part will keep running. So, like I said, that's pretty cool. But I do wish that it had, you know, that feature to where if once it reaches the desired temperature, that the whole unit will shut off, or just, you know, the fan itself and the heating element to turn off, but leave the little flame on. You know, you could control that separate. That would be cool. But other than that, I think this is a pretty decent device. Pretty decent device right here. I mean, you know, it's different than other little space heaters I've had, but, you know, I think it's pretty cool, and I think you enjoy it. Like I said, it doesn't take long for it to heat up. I mean, it heat up a room quick. I mean, the heating element, all it takes is 2 seconds. Bam, this thing is blowing out. It's like hot air. Like right now, I just got the flame on. I turn it on to oscillate, so it'll go back and forth. Like, as you can see, it only does a 60 degree. It doesn't, you know, really go that far each way. As you can see, there you go. And it's going to go back this side. Oh, one other feature I forgot to show you. Also, once, you know, when you get ready to cut it off, say I'm going to put it back onto the heat. All right, so I'm going to put it to low. Now it's on low. And once, you know, now the heat is coming out now. So when I get ready to shut it off, it's going to do a countdown. It's basically the fan is going to be trying to cool off the heating element before it shuts off. And I think that's like a 5-second countdown. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, and we'll see how long it takes for it to shut off. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10 1000. It should be shutting off any minute now, because right now it's basically trying to cool off the heating element. Come on, any day now, because I shut it off. So the heating element must have been real hot. Like I told you, this thing gets hot, so you want something to keep you warm. See, it cut off. So I think it, you know, about might have been about 20 seconds, you know, for it to cool it off. And that's a good feature, because, you know, you don't want to just, you know, cut it off and then it's just sitting there hot. You know, you know, it's just a safety feature. So basically, we're going to make sure the device is cooled off before it totally shuts off. And I think that's cool, to make sure, you know, it doesn't stay just sitting here just simmering hot. So I think that's a cool feature. Also, one of the things I forgot, it's like I'm going backwards. It has 2 power switches on it, either the power switch here or the power switch on the remote control. And down here on the bottom, let's see if I can get up here, it has a switch right here. And you can turn, this is the master power switch. So you flick it off and on, and then it cuts it off completely. You can't do anything up on the top of it. Once you hit that switch, you can't do anything. So if you leave home and you have pets there, you want to make sure you cut that part off. You ain't got to worry about, you know, it kicking on and off, because you hit the master switch on there. So when you get ready to cut it back on, go down to the bottom, you turn that master switch on, cuts back on, and there you go. One thing I did want to see if you could just do the flame by itself. Nope, you can't do the flame by itself. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't think that's not a deal breaker for me. So But otherwise, I think this is a pretty nice little space heater. I mean, like I say, energy efficient, has a 12-hour timer, has oscillation, it has a fan, you know, and it has the little flame feature. I mean, it's packed with features. So I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box below where you get more detailed information on it. Like I said, I'm not an expert, just a regular everyday person, you know, just doing these videos. But this right here, I think this is a very good pickup. I think this is a definite go right here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description box so you can get more detailed information on this space heater. All right. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe. All right. Let's see here. Like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. The message for the day is, you are great, you are intelligent, and you are special. Do not let anybody tell you anything different, all right? That's the message for the day. You are great, you are intelligent, and you are special, all right? Nobody else can take that away from you. And that's the message for the day. This is your main man, Mark, for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace. Yeah, let me get some of this heat over here.